The views and opinions expressed in this podcast are those of the hosts and guests and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the podcast platform, its affiliates, or even the hosts. The information provided is for general informational purposes only and should not be taken as legal, financial, or professional advice. The host and guests are not liable for any errors of omission in the content, nor for any losses, injuries, or damages arising from the use of the information provided. Listeners are encouraged to seek professional advice relevant to their specific circumstances. Now enjoy.
What's going on? Anybody hear me? Maybe not. Can I be muted? Somebody's muted. I hear somebody. No.
Hey.
Hey.
How y'all doing?
Good. Good.
Wonderful. Happy Monday.
Yeah, it's been happy somewhat. Yeah. Somewhat. All right.
It's so questionable.
Yes. That's a nice way of putting it. Very, very questionable. You are correct, sister. How's everybody?
I'm great. How are you? How are you, Mike? I feel like he can't hear us. He has that look in his eye. Like he can't hear. He's not muted.
Uh-oh. He about to get refreshed.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, this is our season finale. I'm about to say seniors. This is our season finale. We're going on vacation for a month. And it's gonna be cool. We do need a break. Takes a lot of energy to entertain and inform you guys. So it's gonna be cool though. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. Big shout out to our people on the phone screens. Big shout out to our people on the main screen. Big shout out to WSAN and Twitch and all that. We appreciate you guys. We couldn't do the show without you guys. Just know the chat is very much popping. Waiting for Mike to pull up. Mr. John, please flash tonight's topic. Fireworks season finale. In other words, we know that America's birthday is on this coming up weekend. We know a lot of y'all gonna be about that fireworks life, and we also know a lot of y'all gonna maim yourself. So we try to save you in advance.
Right.
So we're gonna give you top 10 things that you can top 10 ways people get hurt with fireworks, and we might even have some education to save you from yourself. So got a little bit of everything today. I'm gonna see if we can pull money up real quick.
And John, we may need you to block some folks in the chat if necessary.
Oh yeah, it's all good.
All good.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Mike.
No audio.
Hear us? Can you talk? There you go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you made it.
He was waiting to see if we was gonna talk trash about him. That's what it was.
I saw what happened. This is crazy. This is crazy. How are you guys doing?
Wonderful.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Okay.
What's up? Okay.
How are you?
So I'm doing well. Can't complain. You know, it's a Monday. I'm with my favorite peeps in the evening. You know how I go.
Yep. I was telling the folks this is our season finale. We're going on vacation for a month, and then we'll come back better than ever. So,
as always. So we welcome everybody to the Ops, home of the United Front, and all that good stuff.
Right? Not yet. We're waiting for you. We're just stretching for time.
Oh, right.
Okay. Well, like I said, welcome to the Ops, home of the United Front. I am your very late co-host, one Mike.
He was on time. Is it technology that was not his friend? So we can't even let you take that L, bro.
I appreciate that. Man, you did an excellent job on describing what this show is about today. So make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Continue to follow and support. Tell a friend to tell another friend. Get down with the livest podcast on Monday.
Mhm.
What ass Mondays. All right.
Okay.
So, how was y'all weekend?
You want to do the rundown?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was already. Okay, yeah, do the rundown.
Yep. All right. So you see, we got one person blocked. This is what money gets you. You can act if you want to. We're watching. That's what we do.
Mhm.
Anyway, it's fireworks season. The Lions cut a good defensive player today, and check on your friends more.
I appreciate it.
Facts.
Yeah, your friends.
By the way, if your screen name is Man Drake Bro, probably not the people we want to talk to. But that's neither here nor there. But cool.
He got what he needed.
Yeah, the band hammer. That's what we
Right. Mel Noor. You know?
So as far as the rundown, we got a little bit of NBA, got a little bit of NFL, and mainly we're going to talk about my dog is like trying to knock on my camera. Get out the way, dog.
You want to be a part of the show.
You're going to be part of the show, all right. Watch that. But anyway, we got a little bit of sports, a little bit of NFL. We also have mainly it's going to be based around the topic, man, because we're going to see how y'all kick it out here with this fireworks life. So what y'all got tonight?
Man, I'm looking forward to bringing it with what is it, the round of 32 in the World Cup. That was pretty interesting. I was kind of watching that throughout the day.
Okay.
Precious is in the building. Hey, wife.
Hey, Precious and Aya.
Yeah, big shout out to them for your continued support as always.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So where y'all want to start?
Let's start with the NBA.
All right, let's do some sports, shall we? I gotta figure out where it is. I gotta find the help. I'm so used to. Yeah, my engineer had to go let the dogs upstairs.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to knock your computer stuff over. Yeah.
Yeah. There's that. There's that.
That's a good cause.
I was muted. Thank you very much, John. Starting the NBA. We also know Kawhi does not like Detroit. He'd rather go back to Toronto. That was one thing I read. Our buddy Ja Morant, which I feel he'd be perfect for Detroit, got traded to Portland today. So that was interesting. You know.
Okay.
That is interesting. They're guard heavy over there.
Yeah. Only thing that sucks is he doesn't have Chauncey Billups as his coach. I feel like Ja Morant and Chauncey Billups would have been an excellent combination, good pairing. But Chauncey is got some days off work, to put it lightly. So
days off work going around.
Right. And
Sound like there's more to that. So
hey, do me a favor. Could you Mango Boy TAJ? Could you blame him? We ain't sending no money. We don't do scams.
yeah, I was like, what's up with that?
Get up out of here. We're not robots, folks. Got to get up out of here with that stuff. Keep to yourself. All right. So, with that being said, how you feel? You watched enough of the draft stuff. How you feel about this Pistons, man? Because I don't think they really got better. Only thing I can say is they did keep their G League guy. They kept him, which is cool, but I don't think they got better, bro.
Not yet. There's work going down the line. I just read something right before the show started that Jalen Duren is going to meet with the Sacramento Kings to work out a sign-and trade deal between the Pistons and Sacramento. So
I can see that.
Something's going on. I keep seeing talks of Sabonis. I don't want that. I don't want
Why
that.
not?
Sabonis does less than Duren does to me. And I would like them to at least get if they're gonna make a deal with Sacramento, let's get Sabonis and I can't think of his name right now.
All right.
But he was with the DeRozan. I'll take DeRozan and Sabonis for Duren type of deal.
Fair.
You know what I mean? So
2 for 1.
yeah, because Sabonis, I just read a whole bunch of things that he doesn't do. He doesn't play defense that well. He doesn't receive like him and Cade don't seem like the perfect 1-2 punch or combination. So I need DeRozan for that. So that's why I say I need a little bit more than just Sabonis for Duren. It's not even because I don't think Sabonis made the All-Star last year, or it's a lot. That's a lot.
But bro,
So,
you giving Jalen Duren $100 million because he's up for $100 million.
Wow.
He's got to get Supermax. So
That's like
I would
either Pistons got to pay him or get him up out of here, bro. What we doing?
I would give him. I wouldn't give him the. I know his asking price is $280, which comes to I think it's like $17 million a season or something like that. It might be more than that.
All right.
But I'm willing to pay him, but not that much. I haven't really looked at the numbers to see what exactly I would give him, but his worth is a lot more than what Sabonis can bring to the table. That's all I'm saying. So
all right,
you had to sweeten the pot.
Hey Mike, you gotta do me a favor.
What's up?
Shout out to your family.
Oh, I did.
again.
You did?
Yeah.
Just to make sure.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, we did it.
Yeah, we did it.
We did it.
All right, cool. I was like,
I don't know where you were at.
Appreciate it. But yeah,
forced some balance for a second. Like, wait a minute, something is not happening. It must happen.
Yeah, appreciate it though.
Yeah,
we always get that done. But yeah, so that's all I'm saying. Like, if we're gonna deal with Sacramento, let's really get something for it. I'll take Sabonis, and I'll even take LaVine.
Yeah, great point. Doesn't make us better, but we got somebody who can get a bucket. So
yeah,
I'll take anybody who can get their own shot any day. Here's what I mean by that. There's some players that are really good when set up to get shots, like they have to be in a perfect spot or a certain position to get points. Some people like Kyrie Irving, our current superstars, they no matter who they are or where they're on the floor, they can get points. So one of the Pistons' problems is they have people who are like spot up where they have to be in a certain spot or position, but some people are just like, we need 15 points. I'm about to go get 15 points, and there's nothing you can do about it. We need guys like that right now.
Okay.
Because it showed in the playoffs how, like, if the person wasn't in a certain position or playing a certain way, they were not able to get us out of like scoring droughts and stuff like that. So that's what we mean by that.
Yeah, and I definitely, like I said, I'm looking for somebody to be Scottie Pippen to our quote unquote Michael Jordan.
Are we calling it Mike already? He ain't won nothing, bro.
No. Wait, I'm talking about.
He's just making an analogy.
I'm just making an analogy for Arcade Cunningham. He needs a bat, he needs a Robin to be a Batman.
Yeah, that's what he said.
That's all. Nah, I mean, Cade is gonna be that guy though. Cade is gonna be the face. Cade is gonna be what every team is looking for.
You sure?
My words. I'm definitely man. Yes. I'm surprised that players aren't knocking down the door to get to play with them. Pause. But you know what I mean.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. Thank you.
I think I even caught that one this time.
There you go. Yeah. Like the season finale. Man.
Right. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So
let the fireworks start early.
Oh yeah. All right. But yeah, that's my take on it. I do like that the Pistons are in the news a lot because, like I was telling you before, Detroit teams don't make a lot of noise when it comes to trade talks or free agency. We do a lot of things under the radar. So to see us front page on a lot of these deals that's getting done, or I won't say deals getting done, but talks with other teams, and the Pistons seem to be aggressive. They're not just playing in our face.
Okay.
We're saying, yeah, we're going to get better, and then they don't do nothing but stand pat like the other Detroit teams.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of Detroit teams, hey, man, we're going to need a new cornerback, sir.
Oh, yeah. Remember what we talked about earlier about players liking to have time off, I guess? Former players?
Yeah.
This Terrion Arnold. Well, the good news for him is that he got a $1 million bond.
Wait.
I got like a cryptic conversation going on.
Oh no, I'm gonna break it down. I'm just trying to put allegedly up here because.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
But he did. But what I just said was fact about the $1 million bond, right?
That is true.
Okay.
After we kind of explain what happened, I'm going to keep saying allegedly until we stop talking about this because.
Yeah, you don't want to defame or get in trouble. Let's go.
Okay. So allegedly, because I can't find my little banner, our former Our former quarterback Terry Arnold was actually granted a $1 million bond because he got locked up. They're saying allegedly that in February he kidnapped 3 people and kind of tortured them. Allegedly.
Whoa.
So,
but look, he was never in the room where allegedly these people were kidnapped.
How do we know he wasn't in the room?
But
thank you. Allegedly. This is the allegedly section of our show.
Allegedly.
He would.
So
I don't know. Maybe they got proof that he was getting, because they allegedly say that he was getting calls and a live feed of what was going on in said hotel room where he allegedly had these people kidnapped. And allegedly they were the wrong people because he had. Okay, so the story is allegedly.
Okay. Tread lightly.
He got some stuff of his stolen out of an Airbnb.
Okay.
And allegedly word got back on who did it. So he set up a crew, allegedly. And, set up a kidnapping in a hotel. Allegedly. Oh, allegedly. These are the charges that are being filed against him so far. Allegedly. Mm-hmm. And he was, a mastermind behind the alleged kidnapping and torture.
Wow.
Okay.
And stuff like that. Allegedly.
Respectfully, Terry Arnold, no one ever goes full O.J. Simpson. Stop it right now. Because our rest in peace to the legend, he went to jail for the same stuff. Someone stole his stuff and he decided to get guns to go get it.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. But
no
he went and did it
full
himself, allegedly. He went in himself and got said stuff back.
Yep.
But, yes, TNT Matson. Hello, allegedly.
Absolutely.
That is the. I want to say, boys and girls, the word of the day is allegedly.
Yes.
I got a question. Well,
sir,
since we brought up OJ, did y'all hear that the did y'all hear that the Buffalo Bills have a new arena and they are not putting up OJ Simpson's name in the Ring of Honor? Although it's been up in the stands, his name and his number has been up in the old arena. Do you think it's fair or foul that they don't put his name up in that ring?
It depends on what the paying public wants. I think it's foul because we know a lot of football players who have done horrible things that they still are honored to this day, like they did do it. Mm-hmm. And I'm not naming no names because these people are still living and they're very dangerous.
Well, this segment seems to be allegedly, so we can say that.
Ain't no allegedly for some of the people I can bring up. Ain't no allegedly.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, just don't name it. Yeah, don't name names.
Hey, man,
allegedly,
this is blink 2 times to be in danger territory, and we don't want that.
I'm in danger.
You don't want that smoke.
It'll go back around, dude. Because right now it's the point where you're trying to sell tickets to a certain audience, so you have to appease them. Because remember, all that OJ stuff was up way before this point. Remember, it was kind of built into the stadium. Yeah, they could have painted over, but it'd been way too obvious.
You
know.
And did you guys hear the news about Chris Johnson?
No.
Yeah. Retired running back Chris Johnson has ALS, and he's currently using a machine to talk. And I think he's only 32 years old.
Yeah,
and he had a Hall of Fame caliber career. Yeah. So for him to be so young and already stricken with a very bad illness is kind of sad to hear.
No. But you know what? That's why we gotta live in the present and enjoy now, because you never know what's gonna happen in the future.
Yep,
I agree.
And what I'm thinking about, check on your friends. If you got somebody on your phone list that's your homie, you ain't talked to him in a while, make sure you text them. Give them a text. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Trust me on this. Gotta check on your friends.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Oh, what's the chat at? Oh man, we got chat up. We tripping.
I called someone, a young person. I was just a young person, maybe last week, and their whole message was like, "Why are you calling me? Text me." So I was like, "Oh, okay."
This world.
Maybe people don't want to talk. So, just text them, whatever it is,
That's it. Like, all right, well, so much for human connection. They just want to see words on the screen. All right, right on. Hey, everybody kicking different, right?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I guess calling is too personal. They just want to keep you at a distance.
I get tired of texting. I'm like, can I call you? Let's just talk
Yeah.
about this. It'd be
Now,
faster.
if you guys, if I got something to tell you and it's it's a lot of detail to it, then yeah, I'll pick up the phone. But
yeah, our friend is saying, I don't trust this illness as natural. No, I would feel like with the punishment he took as a professional athlete, it could have been something that was sprung up because his immune system and body's been beat up over the years. I'm no scientist, but it seems like a lot of these football and athletes or contact sports, they kind of catch stuff early. And I don't mean that in a pause way. I'm talking about like disease.
I understand what you mean.
Yeah. I got some kind of taste in what's the word I'm looking for? Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh, did you hear that? Hey, all you guys up here doing this fake streaming for World Cup? Stop it.
Wait, what's going on?
For everybody except for Mike. So the U.S. Justice Department is cracking down on websites attempting to illegally stream the World Cup matches. Nearly 400 websites that were used to illegally stream the World Cup have been seized by the federal government.
Okay.
And it goes back to a conversation we had many years ago. When you get on these websites, they track your MAC address or the computer ID of your computer, and they can find you. So be careful when you use such sites because it can be bad for business. They just choose not to do stuff when we actually, use these sites, allegedly.
Okay. Big Brother's watching. Big Brother's watching, yep.
So this show has been brought to you by Allegedly.
That's right.
And the number 5.
And the number 5. Hey, 4 now.
That's a damn good callback. That's a damn good callback.
That would.
Yeah. So yeah, just be careful out there. Everybody's got their hookups. Just don't be the one getting caught. So that's right.
Speaking of World Cup, we are down to the round of 32. So the tournament is getting good. It's getting really good. You got some upsets. You got the best of the best. Canada. U.S. is going to be the one we're watching. Even though I only watched one of their games, I've been so intrigued with who was that I was watching? France and France, Canada, and the Netherlands. Right.
Okay. They're doing good, huh?
And Portugal. Yes.
Yeah.
Portugal. Okay.
All jokes aside, U.S. did lose this weekend, but it wasn't a bad loss because they had already won their group. Yeah. And they were saying that a lot of their players already had yellow cards, and they needed rest. So it didn't make no sense to play your best players in technically a meaningless game. They were going to go into the round of 32 either way.
Yeah. So you had a couple teams like that was doing that. So this weekend was kind of, I ain't gonna say it was uneventful because a couple teams did make their way into the round of 32.
Right.
I have a question.
Yes,
ma'am. Like, when we say round of 32, does that mean it's 32 teams left to play?
Exactly. Yeah, 32 teams left.
That's a lot.
It is, but it goes quick because you just dividing by 2 every after every round.
Mm-hmm. And then so it's like a bracket later.
Yeah, just like the NCAA.
Yeah, they play against each other.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thanks.
Until we get one champion.
Mm-hmm. You made that so plain. Thank you.
That's what we're here for.
And you asked the right questions.
So I know we're doing stuff backwards. How was everybody's weekend?
It was good.
Yeah. Mine was different this weekend. I actually worked.
Like for your job?
Yeah, we're worked.
They paid you extra? Yeah, OT. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. OT.
But it was crap. What's that? It was a net. But anyway, so it was a different type of weekend for me. Still enjoyed it, I guess, because I only had to work for a few hours. Well, I worked the whole shift actually, but it was at home. So I
was gonna ask you that. Was it from home?
Yeah, working from home. But nothing spectacular. I miss the guys I hoop with, so that sucked. But overall, it was just a quiet weekend. How about yours, Lady D?
It was good. I made another batch of pain cream.
Okay.
I put it in the new jars and some of the sample jars. My mom had a table at like a craft fair. She she's a seamstress and she embroiders stuff. I'm trying to make it plain. So I sat at the table with her just to help her make sales and stuff.
Okay.
What else we do? Sunday I was planning to go to church, but I slept in my bed for longer than I planned to. So
your body not gonna let you get out here all willy-nilly. You gotta listen.
I know, right? Exactly. It's like you're not 20 no more. But so I enjoyed my weekend. It was great.
That's what's up. What about you, RG?
Oh, stereo.
Family tripping, I tell you. Family tripping. We went to Maryland over the weekend to for a family event, which was really cool.
Maryland. I thought you was in somewhere else. Okay.
Yeah, well, it's close pretty close to DC, but like Maryland mainly.
Okay.
The main thing is I realized that I need a turnpike in my life, right? Because here's what happened. We got in the car, turned the GPS on. They said, hey, we want to avoid all the tolls. It was a 10.5-hour drive. I'm like, wait a minute. What about the turnpikes? It was 8 hours. I was like, okay, fine. I have a debit card. Let's shave 2.5 hours off our trip and have latte every 500 miles. So shout out to Pennsylvania Turnpike, shout out to Ohio Turnpike, because you made my travel experience by car excelente.
Yes.
Okay.
Cannot live without it. I got to see my in-laws for the first time in a long time. It was pretty dope seeing them. It's probably been 10 plus since I've physically seen them. I've talked to them on the phone, but got to see some relatives I don't normally see. So it's a pretty dope event, you know.
That's
a little stressful trying to get back because by the way, in Pennsylvania tried to kill us, by the way, just so you know.
What way?
Pennsylvania trying to kill you?
Pennsylvania tried to kill us. So we were taking the turnpike, and there's, Pennsylvania is nothing but mountains and death. So it was raining buckets of water. We barely see. And then there was a 2.5-hour traffic jam. You know why? Because some of the mountain rocks fell off the side of the mountain, and it was flooding the road with water. And as I drove by, I just seen water like spraying out. I'm like, yep, this is my clear reminder I need to be back in Detroit. And so, we cleared that and got home before Armageddon happened because it looked pretty bad. So
wow.
I thought you were going to say it was a sundown state somewhere. I didn't know.
No. I need to be out in the mountains before sundown. Yeah. So technically,
definitely.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Ain't got nothing to do with culture. I'm talking about nature was ready to get busy on everybody.
Fair enough.
Nothing to do with social.
Last time I took a road trip to Virginia, I bought one of those devices you put in your on your visor or in the car, like by the railroad mirror. I can't talk, and you just pay in advance, so that way it just takes the tolls off of that. You know, it just scans it and charges that device.
Oh,
so it was easy. I didn't have to keep stopping and throwing money in, and it was great.
Well, here's the fun part and the sad part. Pennsylvania is totally autonomous. In other words, there's no humans. So it's pretty much scan your license plate and you leave, and then you get a bill in the mail.
Need a bill later, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But what made it suck is you can see how they blocked off all the places where humans used to work at. And replaced it with scanners.
With technology.
So that means, 15 to 20 people who no longer have a job because the technology is pretty much going to auto bill you for the turnpike.
You know what? That's how I feel when I go to grocery stores, and it's like almost everyone is self-checkout. Like I went to one, they didn't even have a cashier. It was all self-checkout. I'm like, people used to have jobs. Now they don't. It was sad.
It sucks.
It does.
Yeah.
Okay. But on a brighter note, I know. But on a brighter note,
right?
I know. I went wah.
It's true, unfortunately. But
yes.
What do we want to talk about now?
Fireworks.
I can go to break. I look like
might as well. Yeah, we're just 29 after. Let's hit the break.
WSAN Radio, the soul of America and beyond. Turn it up and feel the rhythm of the greatest old school music ever made. From Smokey Robinson and the Temptations to Diana Ross, Aretha Franklin, Luther Vandross, and more. This is the music that touches your soul and moves your spirit 24/7. Listen live now at WSANradio.com and take the vibe with you everywhere. Download the WSAN Radio app today on the Apple App Store or Google Play. WSAN Radio, feel the soul.
Got me together with this two-piece. It's the good leggings, no see-through business.
And we are back. It's the Ops. I'm RG. I got my brother one Mike, Lady D, my sister, in the building. Big shout out to our buddies over there at WSAN. Shout out to Twitch, Instagram, Facebook, everywhere we're being viewed. Tonight's topic, Mr. John, if you will. Wait for it.
Mm-hmm.
Ops. Fireworks season finale. The reason why we bring this up, because we know America's birthday is this weekend, right? We'll keep it at that. Whether it's good or bad, not here to judge, right? However, we know y'all, a lot of y'all cats is about this firework life. So, of course, to help you guys not tear your limbs off, we came up with a list of the top 10 worst injuries you can get while actually using fireworks. I don't know, big shout out to our brother, Tara Murphy. He's usually on rocking with us on Running with Scissors. What up, man? We did get your comment about Walmart too.
Yeah,
Walmart is slowly reversing self checkout, which I think is a good move. You know, because you're legit taking jobs away. So I get what he's saying, though. Appreciate you, bro. So
Definitely.
We know that a lot of this time everybody's about that firework life. Me personally, not really, but for the sake of understanding and study, I would like to present this list to you guys. And I'm going to ask you guys, what do you think the top 10 ways people maim themselves? We'll start with number 10.
Number 10.
Think body parts.
A finger, blowing off a finger.
That's probably
Actually, you know what?
That's right.
That is number 1.
I thought like blowing your head off would be number 1, but okay.
I'm pretty sure that's on the list, but it's a little lower on the list. it's a little lower on the
10
list.
is going to be the less likely thing.
Yeah, less likely.
1 is the higher likely thing. Okay.
Yep. So we already know number 1 is hand and finger burns, fireworks directly. When lighting fuses, the most common injury is burns, right? So you got that. Toe. A toe. Yes. Let's see. Weenie. Yes. Okay. So we're gonna put weenie under number 9.
Weenie?
Wait, what?
As in the male
body parts. Yeah, number 9 we'll call body blast injuries, because if you have fireworks near your crotch or your tingly bits, you're already in trouble.
I'm sorry, what kind of bits?
Tingly bits. That's the best way I can say it without saying everything horrible.
Okay, I just need you to repeat it so I can hear it. Okay.
Oh
yes.
My God, man, who is playing with fire? You
So,
make fireworks, not die by.
Yes, exactly. You make them, not die by them. So
Why?
number 9, blast body injuries. Large illegal devices such as M80s create powerful waves that can cause internal organ damage.
Oh,
No crap.
internal organ damage.
I was thinking like hearing. I thought you was gonna say like hearing loss.
Quarter stick of dynamite, folks. It's going to tear something apart.
Yeah,
it's going to happen.
Yeah, it's not something everybody should have access to, but they do.
Yeah.
But by the way, body blast injuries is number 9. So what do you think number 8 is?
Number 8.
Oh, wow, number 8. Like I said, hearing loss, or I don't know.
All right. So number 8 is clothing and property fires, which
okay.
Yeah, you know that bottle rocket that flies somewhere it ain't supposed to and set something on fire that it shouldn't. Yeah. Yep,
wow.
People setting off skyrockets near trees.
People
I
don't
get
think
it.
about that kind of stuff. Where it's gonna
No.
come down at.
As a kid, I don't know
didn't see
how
that.
we didn't burn down our neighborhood as a kid. 'Cause, oh my gosh, we were just oh my gosh. So yeah. So
I want,
shout out to us for not ruining our neighborhood with fireworks.
yeah,
Yeah, I was never into them like that. I like the
Me either.
professional ones, but
yeah. Let them watch. I like to watch the professional ones, like by cities.
No. You're cooking. Family's in here like just dropping science. She has
But-
all the list. That's what I'm
What
talking
what
about.
they said earlier? Deaf, disfigured.
Yup, Dev.
Yeah. All right,
Disfigured.
I'm not sure where on the list those are. I would probably say.
Well, some of them are generalized, right? So
Yeah.
body blast will be under there. Then clothing,
Mhm.
property damage. Number 7, you guys mentioned earlier, hearing loss.
Hearing loss.
Yeah.
Yep, that's
Like,
on
are we
there.
talking permanent? Like you can't hear no more, or just for a few minutes?
I guess either.
Well,
Because this one
Okay.
says extreme decibel levels of firecrackers and mortar blasts can rupture your eardrums and cause temporary to permanent hearing. So I think
Yeah.
that's all.
and like what
Mm.
Precious said, my nephew lost his hearing in one ear from fireworks.
See?
Wow. And like permanently, he can't hear.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Mm.
Yeah, you guys are about that fireworks life because number
Mhm.
after the hearing loss, we have number 6, which is misfires and malfunctions. Now,
Yes. Wow. Mm. Let's see why it
Okay.
didn't go off.
okay, that actually leads to one of my petty feels for later. All right, so
Mhm.
I've done this as a kid. Everybody's kind of done this once. You light a firework and doesn't light. Your first thing is, I'll leave it right there. No. You're going to go look and find out why this explosive didn't go off. And you usually carry a flame in your hand while doing it. Yeah, worst idea ever in life, by the way. Yes,
Man.
mortars, my friend.
my
Mortars. People be out here on this
goodness.
really life. Let's see. Oh, some of the little in-town rascals use inmates to blow the door off a neighborhood ice cream shop. I do remember that.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
we
like
were-
C4 and stuff. This is it's yeah,
yeah.
it's dangerous.
Tying 2
Yeah.
M80s together to make a 160.
Only you, Mike. Only you.
I never done that because again,
Yeah,
I don't
they-
play with
Allegedly.
fireworks.
No.
I don't play with fireworks. Allegedly, I barely want to start a fire on my grill, but I do it.
So let's hit number 5 because this was also mentioned earlier. Facial and head trauma. Also, exploding debris, falling shells, sparkle bombs, strike the head and face, causing fractures, hearing loss, damage.
Yeah,
Yep.
man.
Guess what else is made the top 5? And no one thinks about this because everybody in their grandma has put this in a child's hand.
What's
Sparklers?
that?
Ready? Yes, sparkler heat
sparklers,
exposure is number 4.
I got
Sparkles?
burned by one of those. I still have a burn mark on my leg from when I was a kid.
Oh,
Well, my
never
dear
got
sister-
burned one.
Let me tell you why. Sparklers are frequently mishandled by children or people treat them like toys, causing severe burns. They can burn at temperatures exceeding 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Yes. So
Yes.
I understand that you got burned. It's not just a sparkler. It might be the reason you don't like fireworks anymore.
And it is. It is. Yeah. Someone threw on at my leg and I have the burn mark.
Damn.
They thought they were being cute. It wasn't. It wasn't cute.
Yeah, we early Michigan in my childhood was a little different out here in these streets. Yeah.
So what I want to say, when I was a kid, we had like firecrackers and those sparklers. Maybe those little things you throw down on the ground that pop. But
Oh, I like them.
nowadays, these
Yeah, I like
kids
them.
got like major pyrotechnics. Okay, that because that
Even
stuff
fireworks
wasn't.
are
They weren't sold at the stores, and now they got these stores. You got tents on the corner, and you could buy all this explosive stuff that we didn't have access to as a kid.
Yeah, they got miniature grenades.
Oh no!
True.
Why you need that? Like
Yeah,
TNT Masson says C4. I'm like, yeah, it's a putty like explosive. I was just being funny when I said that, but yeah, it goes boom. Like
Dude, you
the
put enough of
fire.
them things together, you ain't playing no more. You might have caused a felony. I'm just saying.
Right.
Yeah, man. I mean, we got real life NFL players playing in the league that lost fingers from
Yes.
fireworks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's not allegedly. That's real.
That's real. Yeah, we got to flash
Yeah.
that one. That's funny. So that brings us to number 3, which
Okay.
is traumatic amputations. Powerful explosives, unexpected immediate detonations in the hand can cause severe digit loss, damage to the hands and other body parts, as our friend said weenie earlier.
Yes.
So if you have a firework next to your crotch, do not do that. That is bad. I feel like I shouldn't have to tell you this, but just in case, still bad. Don't do it, please. Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah. You feel like certain things you shouldn't have to say. Like, hey, don't take the thing that blows up and put it in your hand. It might hurt you. I
Don't
feel
pick
like you
it
should
up
have
to
to say
see
that.
why it didn't go off. Yeah, then it goes off.
Let me take
In
a
your
look
hand.
at this real quick. I'm surprised we ain't got lost eyes.
Well, there's a
Lost
new
light.
weatherman on Channel 7. I can't think of his name. He was on vacation and he like looked over to see why it didn't go off, and he got him in the eye. It was like a delayed reaction. So he has a prosthetic eye now.
Okay, let's
He was a
take it to
grown
number
man.
2. Eye trauma. Standing too close to or having fireworks misfire into the face can cause severe concussions, lacerations, and permanent vision loss. You guys
You
are
gonna get
nailing
got.
it today.
Oh wow.
Like,
Wow.
you gonna get got. Like, how'd you get got? No.
Lost the eyebrows, hair.
The eyebrows and hair. Okay, that's not great, but it's not an eye or finger.
No, I'm just saying, like,
Your
that's
head.
something else that can burn off, and
Oh yeah. People do that with grills too, like with the propane. Like whoosh.
yeah, I know. Deep
I
fried
don't understand.
turkeys.
You say
Yeah,
what?
too much grease. Yeah.
All this.
So you guys already got number 1, hand and finger burn. So you guys nailed it off the rip, man. So
Mhm.
Yeah, nobody wants to lose a finger. Oh my god.
Mm-mm. Especially for one day to
Yeah,
celebrate
walk around like a ninja
somebody
turtle.
else's freedom. Look, celebrate somebody else's freedom.
Gripping a
What?
steering wheel.
I can honestly say there's one thing on this list I never did. I never did impaired handling because I don't like fireworks. So the last thing I want to do is drink and realize my fingers going after I went to bed. So I was never the one to, mess around with the fireworks like that. So,
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah.
oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not.
So
down.
just be careful out there, folks. We make light of it, but we don't really want y'all to get maimed.
Yeah.
That would,
What's
Exactly.
crazy is every year you hear these stories, and then the ER is crowded with people with firework injuries.
Mhm.
It's just crazy.
Yeah.
yeah. It's
I
like,
guess you
how many times
that
you get hurt by the same thing and hear people say it all the time?
it'll never happen to me.
Right. Exactly. It wouldn't be me. I think
Me,
about
you're
a wicked
playing
thing.
cops
Go
and
ahead.
robbers with bottle rockets.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's all fun and games until you're permanently putting up the West Side forever. So it's all fun and games.
You got the
I'll let you
turtle
just
break.
sing on that one. Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah.
gotta let the horrible jokes just slide. But all right, where we at? Okay, so on the flip side, we
Okay.
joke about injuries, but I also want to tell you guys that if you go on the Consumer Product Safety Commission website, they also do have tips on how to stay safe. So I wanted to pair that. This is not a list, but I'm gonna run this down for you guys. If you don't catch any of this stuff, just go on Consumer Safety Products Commission website. They have lists for you. I feel like this is common sense, but common sense not so common.
Right.
Number 1, never allow young children to ignite fireworks, including sparklers.
Oh.
Guilty as charged. Because we already know that the high temperatures can cause extreme burns. Number 2, you're also supposed to keep a bucket of water or a garden hose handy. Never did that in my life, ever.
Never.
Also, make sure fireworks are legal in your area. And make sure you check whether these fireworks are actually made for consumers. And I don't know about you, but in our hood, we got everybody with a pop-up tent. So I don't know who's
That's
legal
what
and who's not
I
legal.
was just about to say that. How do you not blow your lips?
Right.
Yes, how to not blow your
Not
lips
blow your
off.
lips
Yes,
off.
this is a tutorial. I feel like we shouldn't have to tell you this, but hell, we're here for you guys.
Yeah, that's
And of course, never use fireworks while impaired by drugs or alcohol.
I
I
know
thought
a
you
lot
were
of people
saying while
broke that rule.
indoors. Yeah.
No, I never broke that rule. No. Just saying.
Man.
Mr. Starbucks cup. No.
Hey, yes, I'm not saying I don't drink. I just don't use explosives while drinking. Big difference.
Right.
It's a really big difference.
I know a lot of people that do though. So
Yeah. All right. It also
they'll
says
probably like their I'm not marijuana or whatever with the firework. That's how you blow your lips off.
you know what? You know what?
He's telling them how to, not how not to.
Well, I'm telling you not to do it. But
Yeah.
Bruh, this is the prevention part of our show.
Like if
just
you really
saying.
want to do
I'm
it.
saying people end up in the hospital with no lips, just all gums and teeth.
Let me think of in living color. Let me show you something.
Exactly. Oh yeah, we need
Fire
fireworks. Yeah.
Yep. And last but not least, never try to relight or pick up fireworks that have already been that did not ignite fully.
Oh,
Leave them
okay.
alone. Don't touch them. Don't walk over there by them. Don't look and see why it didn't explode.
Yep.
I feel like this segues into our Pettyville, but I'm gonna leave it right there because I feel like we've been warned about this stuff and we never paid attention to signs. So, anybody want to
And
add
look,
to this topic? Go ahead.
I just want to say, we were the generation with lawn darts, but you don't see. I wonder what's the numbers generationally as we go from millennials all the way down to where we at now.
Let's see. Hey, our buddy wants to come up. Is it possible you send her the link? So yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
We could kick it tonight, man, because this season finale we're gonna ride on out for a month. So yeah, we definitely would like you to come up and share your stories. Hopefully not bad, but hopefully share your story.
This is the right link.
Or it might be something you've seen.
Yeah. Because we all know people who have gotten maimed by fireworks. It's not far. It's not that far fetched. So, bro, I don't think I think lawn darts might be in my time, but I don't remember knowing anybody who got like impaled by a lawn dart.
Me either. I just remember seeing the big, bus on the news and like, oh, and we had some. We just never played with.
True. You know why? They were dangerous. Like my parents were like pretty liberal about the toys and the stuff they let me play with, but there were certain things like, could you give us a fighting chance? Can we not spend the weekend in the hospital? You know what I'm saying?
And the point I'm trying to make is that, the things that we did as kids is so different from now, right? So like they had commercials saying it's 10 p.m. Do you know where your kids are type stuff?
Yes.
And now, like
the TV went off at 11, so
yeah, I mean that was crazy. Staying up till TV went off. We did.
Yeah.
Free will.
Yeah, when you got older, when you heard the national anthem, you was rap. It was like TV was done.
Yeah.
Well, that was the morning. When it came on in the morning, they played national anthem. But when it went off, you just had snow. These kids don't know nothing about that.
Oh, you had that beep, and it had all the colors.
Yeah.
Like the spectrum thing.
Mm-hmm.
Man, we're dating ourselves a little bit.
Hey, but hey.
It's all good.
Hey, and I'm blessed to see this age. I'm 47.
Yeah.
Right.
All right.
It's good to see technology change and improve. All right,
Yes,
did that link work for you, TNT Madison? I sent you the link a little bit ago.
Yep. Well, we'll keep rolling because we got time.
Yeah.
Can we go to Pettyville? Because I have a topic that kind of ties in this, right?
Okay.
Let's do Pettyville.
Thank you, Mr. John. We appreciate you, right? As we talk about fireworks, I feel like we've been warned way more times than we realize, right? We need to stop ignoring cartoons. How many times have you seen a person light a bomb it doesn't go off, and then they look under the bomb and they get blown up. I think cartoons have been kind of warning us about this for years, and we just ignore it because it never worked out for Tom. It never works out for Wile. Everyone who's trying to eat somebody in the cartoon world, they usually get mangled by themselves in their own stupidity. When do we start learning from Wile E. Coyote? And by the way, he's an idiot, right? Because me and Lady talked about this earlier, right? So he got so obsessed, he was ordering stuff from foreign countries to catch one Roadrunner.
Yes.
Bro, go to the grocery store. You have all this bread to do all this stuff just so you can simply hurt yourself. Like what we got? Oh.
Yes, she is.
What up, fam?
What's up, fam? You guys didn't talk about three-wheelers.
Oh, yes.
Remember,
yes.
lawn darts and three-wheelers.
Yes.
Were they shooting lawn darts from the three-wheelers?
No, people used to fall to three-wheelers and like maim themselves. I do remember that. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, three-wheel motorcycles. Did they get banned? Because I don't see three-wheelers at all.
Yeah, they are dangerous. Here in Minnesota, you cannot have a three-wheeler. You can have a four-wheeler, and you can have side-by-side.
Oh.
So, and a snowmobile. But there are people who get, the top part of their person removed, like this part.
From a three-wheel motorcycle?
They be going through like barbed wire and stuff, talking about, I'm on a trail, and then a farmer's like, you're not coming on this trail, and then.
Wow.
Yikes, stripes. So
wait,
you're
not talking about the three-wheel motorcycles for the highway, like Harley Davidson.
No, the three-wheelers, they're like
the
off-road vehicles.
Okay. You scared me there. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, they were weird. It was like you saw these people on like a trike thing with a red seat, usually because it was Honda.
Okay.
And they're riding around. There's one wheel, big wheel in the front, and two wheels in the back. You remember seeing that?
Yeah. Okay.
That was their band.
That's terrible.
They should be. Because I remember those. Wow. I'm looking at them now. Don't mind me. So nice to have you on the show, my friend. Got any stories about anything that you'd like to share with us as far as keeping people from maiming themselves?
Yeah, with fireworks, just be safe. In Minnesota, we have a rule or law where you cannot have certain types of fireworks that are explosives, but you can have like sparkler grade things. So you can have things that are all sparkly, like the tanks that like go smoky and all that stuff. And you can have certain bottle rockets and sparklers, but you can not have Roman candles.
Okay.
Three-wheel motorcycles, folks. Old school ATVs.
Mortars in the city limits. And so what we're forced to do is drive to Wisconsin.
Oh, so you just can't maim yourself in that city. You have to go over a few places to do it. Got it.
If you get caught maiming yourself with some real fireworks, you're in trouble. But most people do it. We just drive to Wisconsin or North Dakota. So I wasn't sure where, when D said C4, I was like, oh, what kind of laws do you have in Michigan?
So I'm not sure what's illegal. I just know that a lot of the stuff people are buying out of these tents in different stores seem to me like they should be illegal. Yeah, that's all I can say.
Say more.
I mean, I know when I was working on an ambulance, people were shooting rockets at us, and like it's a vehicle with a huge oxygen tank and smaller oxygen tanks, and they were throwing some rockets at us like it was fun for them, but it was dangerous for us. I'm like,
What y'all transporting?
People.
I'm just saying it must have been somebody that they wanted.
I can't see inside.
Walk us through a day. D, walk us through a day, because I you know how I am. You know how I am with you, because I'm like, and you're like,
what?
Zen Buddha. Okay, I'm like, you're like deranged, like, bipolar half. When we get together, I'm bipolar. So tell me, what was the day in the life of you as a 16-year-old girl on 4th of July? What'd you have?
So by the time I was 16, I was through fireworks. Because like I say, I had got burned by...
Okay, let's go to more interesting days. What about 14?
Well, okay, sure. We have firecrackers, I was scared of that kind of stuff. the sparklers, firecrackers. We would throw them in the air.
Why
and
were you
see 'em
scared of
pop.
them?
Because I had been burned. Yeah, I don't fool with that stuff. I didn't fool with it even with my kids. So if they did fireworks, it wasn't with me. So yeah.
You
Tell me
ever have
about
any family
you.
parties where y'all went and there was like a table of things and they were like, we're going to put
No,
together this show. We have this
no,
big
no,
box and this bigger box.
no.
No.
Mm-mm. What about you? You experienced something like that?
Oh, absolutely.
Tell me
What
about that.
about
Sounds more
one
exciting.
Mike? What about our producer? Like, or your producer? Like, what about those guys? Because I had it all. We drove
Yeah,
to
I want to
Wisconsin
hear
every
about
year,
that.
like $500. Like,
Oh,
Yeah, we didn't do fireworks displays. My dad would just like go on a trip and he'd come back with a bunch of fireworks. Like, here y'all, and he just go in the house. So we had we
you're
had one year we had
unsupervised
so
too.
many bottle rockets. We played with bottle rockets till damn near January because that's
Oh.
how many
but your
bottle
dad
rockets
was
he
like,
brought us.
hey kids, here's $500 worth of pyrotechnics. Go nuts. And he went in the house.
Right.
Yeah, and I'm still here and I have on my fingers. So apparently it worked out. So
Wow.
Can we see those again?
Wow.
Let's see your
What
fingers.
What about your
You got it all.
toes, man?
There
Give
were
the
eyes
toes
that
up on
worked.
the.
Yes, still there.
I was just kidding, no toes.
What?
Okay, what about one Mike?
Me, I pretty much just watched them from afar. I never was too impressed with fireworks. Even
Mhm.
on the 4th of July, I just like the barbecues and drinks. That's it.
Okay. All right.
So
well,
y'all's
we got
family
that.
didn't have a show with a grand finale and like
I mean,
trying to compete
Detroit.
with the neighbors?
Detroit has like a show that is on televised, and a lot of cities around us have their like pyrotechnic shows. But like as far as our family and friends, no, we didn't have shows like that. So tell us about
I
you
don't,
and
I
your
don't like
experience.
what I'm looking at. Why do I have all these weird boxes? How do I make it like normal, like how it was before when we were like, oh, cool. Now I'm like
Oh
in
yeah,
some
I'm
weird
actually
little
putting up a
corner.
comment.
Maybe on
Um,
the left, the one that says hide side view, you can click that underneath.
Yeah.
Does that help?
What?
We got
You're
one
in the
comment.
show. Everyone can see and hear you. Click
Mhm.
that.
No, over on the left, do you see like 4 of us and then 4 of us again?
Wait,
Yeah.
let me try
Okay,
something.
I'm like
so
tap, tap, tap. It's not
on
doing
the,
it.
so on the left, click the one that says hide side view. It's like under that side
This
view.
feels familiar.
Well, if you do that, it's gonna come back.
Right.
Just click
You
one
wanna
time
start
and wait.
flashing.
You gotta hit it one time and wait, but that's funny.
What up,
Yes, I
Shell?
came back.
Shout out to Shell
Hey.
1L.
Hey, Michelle.
Um,
Monell.
We're gonna do one comment because Kim Gaines said, "I just don't buy the stuff that has the Acme label on it." We're talking
There
about
you
Wile E.
go.
Coyote.
Yes,
Yes,
Wile E.
because
Coyote.
Acme never worked for him.
We had the anvil.
Mhm.
He had an endless Acme account. It's almost like Amazon.
Right.
You know.
Oh yes, my sisters. Remember, Dad had us go to Michigan Ohio border and brought fireworks back in the day. Yeah. Our dad was pretty
Yeah.
cool. He was just like, "Here, don't kill yourself." And that was it.
Yeah.
I don't want to see you kill yourself. I'm going in the house. Yeah.
No. He was like, "Don't kill yourself," and we just didn't. Because you know what you don't do. You don't put your face over explosive. You don't hold it too long. You just put shit down, light it up, and get the hell out of the way.
Yep.
You know why? Because cartoons taught me that if you go back and look at the unexploded rocket, it's going to tear your face off, like Wile E. Coyote and everyone else. Just feel like
You're not immune.
Yes.
Yeah.
You already know what's going to happen.
Exactly. Yeah. Don't be
So
silly.
you can smoke a cigar. Does that mean I can have a ciggy?
Of course.
Well, this is family discussion. This is family discussion.
Yeah, go
What?
for it.
I can't light your
On
cigar. It
my
take me
live,
9 hours.
when
to
I
get there.
do lives on TikTok, they're like, they'll like just drop me. I'm like, I'm sorry.
Really?
It was time.
Oh,
Oh, that's
Well-
weird.
exactly.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I think RG
Family-
smokes every show. So yeah.
yeah, pretty much.
We've been
What,
doing this
5,
for
6 years and counting?
Yeah.
Look at my old country set, y'all. Look at my old country set. Look. Oh.
Nice.
Oh, I see the
Nice.
view. I see the view. Right on.
Yeah.
Sounds
You
like
see
it's
that
right over there.
train? You guys see all the tags on the train across the road? This is like Northfield, Minnesota, and we have tags on our trains.
No.
You see
Tags on-
that?
We're going full screen. What are the tags for, man?
Wait, what?
Oh, we were.
I don't
we were
know.
going
I didn't
full
tag
screen.
it. Okay, let me
You
just go
lived
outside.
there.
But she talking
You
about
lived there.
like gang tags, like things.
Yeah, I was wondering what she meant too.
Okay, So there's a train across the highway. See that?
Okay.
Right there. See that car?
Yeah,
We're gonna
car.
It just
Yeah.
parks there. It parks there.
Oh,
for
okay.
the
The train
night.
is just stopped. Okay, I see it
You
now.
see the tag? Like this is probably Kansas City, maybe even Detroit. What is
Oh,
all?
okay.
Oh, okay. I see the
Even like
containers.
graffiti
Got it.
tags. Okay. Ah,
Yeah, right here in Northfield, Minnesota.
okay.
Oh, I shouldn't say that because someone will come and get me.
No, they won't.
Why?
They'll have to come there and find you. You're
Yeah.
good.
Okay.
We are a family show. We are here to have fun and not
Yeah,
cause any
You're
smoke.
frozen now.
All right. So let's move to Mike.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you're still here.
Wait, did we do? Did everybody do their petty bill?
My bad, Mike. You had a Mikeism? I'm sorry about that, brother.
I was saying, oh, was we done with petty bill?
Well,
No,
it's
we don't
okay.
have to be. Hold on.
Oh, okay, I thought you was just
Oh,
like,
you back?
that's it, moving on. Because
Yeah. All right. Let's see. I think our guest is muted. But yeah, you got Pettyville, Mike. Let's go for it, brother.
Oh no, I don't have one.
I have a petty bill.
Yeah, we skipped over petty B.
Let's go. My bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say that people have been shooting fireworks. Made me feel like the last 2 weeks. And I find it irritating because it's so loud. Especially when I'm trying to work. It's like it's 2 a.m. Go to bed. But I find myself jumping, and then there's the moment. It's like, is that gunshots or is it fireworks? You gotta like listen to see which sound is it. That's my petty bill.
Yeah. What are you doing at 2 a.m. playing with fireworks? I just like
Exactly. Go to bed.
Oh, that's our guest. I think you're muted, my dear friend.
Yeah, you're muted.
Yes.
Let's see if we can unmute her.
I think she has control of it. I believe so. Yours?
Okay, so I was saying you guys can drop me. I just came up to say hi. You can drop me.
Oh,
I just
no
wanted
worries,
to say
no.
hi. I
Well, it's
love
nice to
Wild.
meet you.
yeah. I can't hear
Oh.
you now. I don't know what happened. You're not muted, but I can't hear you.
No more political
There
stuff.
you go.
So,
Oh, my friend,
About-
tell people where they can find you on TikTok.
oh yeah, you can find me on Nina Monster or Mom Star 74. Yeah, Nina Monster on TikTok and also Nina Monster on Instagram. I am Encouragement on Facebook, and I am certainly woke, and I'm very indigenous, and just doing a deep dive into my ancestral indigenous roots. Because I had stories of being the great granddaughter of a native person, and they was all bronze. And so I'm talking about that right now.
Okay.
Interesting stuff. Like there were people here before the Mayflower. So check out
Oh,
my
of course.
video. Thank
Yeah.
you all.
Thank
Welcome.
you.
Everybody, the sound of my voice, make sure you like, share, follow, get some education because fam is on it.
Mhm.
Right.
All right. Thanks, fam.
Drop
Talk to
me.
you later.
Make it,
I
make
shall.
it smooth.
Let's see. Let's see.
Okay.
All right. That was smooth. All
Yeah.
right. So, are we doing Mikeisms, my dear friends?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
Right on. We already did the little intro for it. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
All right. So, as you know, Mike is one of the greatest poets I ever met in my life. And he has these sayings where if he says a bird in the hand beats two in the bush, Mike will say two birds beat a bush in a hand, and they were all angry. But I understand what he's saying. That's the key phrase. So, with that being said, I read Mikeisms from music. So, today we're reading from the book of Black Sabbath. We're reading from chapter Paranoid, verse Iron Man. Oh, always welcome, fam. Thank you for pulling up. Got love for you. Make sure you all like, share, and subscribe to her. And us too, by the way. So, with that being said, a wise man once said, today is the first day to the rest of your life. A wise man also said, today could be also the last day of your life if you mishandle fireworks. It could be either or.
You choose.
It could be either or. You choose.
I agree.
All right.
I just agree.
Wow.
And last but not least,
All right.
this is another wise person saying. This person is super wise. Rock with them. Giving up doesn't always mean you're weak. Sometimes it means you are strong enough and smart enough to let things go and move on. I'll say it one more time for our friends on Twitch. Giving up doesn't always mean that you're weak. Sometimes you're smart enough and strong enough to let go and move on. Sincerely, Lit Fireworks. Let them go. Why are you burning your fingers off, dog? Go ahead.
Or you were just too slow.
You know what?
Oh man.
Wow.
Y'all know what it is. We taking this thing to infinity and behind. We say behind because we celebrating every moment it took for us to get to where we at today.
Amen.
So with that being said, this was not so funny, but it's one of my favorites. I checked your cup to make sure you had enough. You checked my cup to see if I had more than you. We are not the same.
Wow.
You're welcome.
Wow.
That was deep, bro.
Different
Thank you, bro.
motivations.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like that.
Thank you. Thank you.
You could have dropped the mic one, Mike.
Hey, then
like
it
what
won't
you
be
did
no
there.
mics. I just be like, ooh, drop myself.
All right. Y'all ready for the words of wisdom?
Absolutely.
Let's
Lady
get it.
D's words of wisdom. Let's go.
I think I may have two today.
Okay.
So this first one is the sky lights up with fireworks when you follow your dreams. I'll repeat it. The sky lights up with fireworks when you follow your dreams by Avijit Das. I mean, I mispronounced the name, but hold. And here it is, Katy Perry. Baby, you're a firework.
I know you almost made me want to sing it.
Well done.
I didn't though.
Thank you. Thank you. very much.
You're definitely welcome. Definitely welcome. And all the other people that's out here watching, you don't want to hear me sing.
Right. It's okay though. I appreciate your honesty.
enough. Yes, I torture my family enough.
So, Miss Lady D, where can they find you over our vacation break, my friend?
You can find me on Instagram at LadyD4440. You can find me on the United Front Network YouTube page.
Yes.
My other show is Tea and Herbalism. So there's replays there. There's one where I did a great interview with the poet, Detroit poet Jazz. That's out there. You get to see me make teas and share some of my herbal blends with you. Also, I'm on the Ops, so you can watch our previous shows on the United Front Network on YouTube. Thank you.
Excellent. Yes. I'll go next, and then Mr. Mike can take us home. All right, I'm RG. Catch me on Instagram at the RGains. Only thing we ask is that if you want to communicate with us, please be respectful. We do block. We also block in chat if you haven't noticed. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you are so awesome and you want to know more about our network, you want to advertise, you can always email us at weareunited@myyahoo.com. Same rules apply. You have an organization that can help out the community because we're community-based. Make sure you send that link also. If you're super awesome, you'll donate to us at Cash App at $United Front. Everything you donate to us, we put right back into the network to make it the best thing you're ever seen. And we can support our friends who also have platforms, like our buddy Nina. Good looking. Other than that, I will see you guys in a month. Money Mike, take us home.
Oh man, so much pressure. I just want to say thank you all for all the love and support that we received, especially this season, last season, throughout the seasons. It's been amazing. You journeying with our growth and things of that nature. We're trying to get better and better as far as not only communicating with each other, but communicating with you. We've grown our fan base. It's such a beautiful thing. All that being said, you can follow me on Instagram. I am _1Mike. I'm here every Monday, 8 p.m. sharp with these guys, even though they pull me up late. It's something wrong with my computer, not them. And that's it.
We appreciate your honesty, sir.
You keep following us and you keep growing with us.
Mm-hmm.
Peace.
Yep. We appreciate y'all. We'll see you guys in August. Give you time to watch our back catalog. Always reach out to us. We're here to do community stuff. So it's all good.
Yes.
Other than
Bye,
that,
everyone.
Wu-Tang forever.